Hey guys, what is up? It is I, James Penrose, here for video number 72 on my channel, and this video, as you can tell from the title below, is not really necessarily going to be a Raw recap of me covering the whole of Raw. For me, the whole of Raw was not worth talking about, and I'm going to say right now, I didn't watch the whole Raw live when it actually happened, but I saw the whole highlights on YouTube, and from what I saw, it was okay. It was a good Raw, good stuff on there, but I'm not going to talk about everything on there. I'm going to talk about what I think is memorable, and the two things that are in the title down below. That's what I'm going to talk about. First up being the surprisingly return of AJ Lee. Now there's been rumours and speculation going around there, oh, that AJ Lee is pregnant and she won't come back, oh, maybe she will come back, and this and this and this, but she actually did come back tonight on Monday Night Raw. And what a better way for her to come back than to regain the Divas title from Paige. Now, at first, I didn't like it because it was a rehash of what Paige did to AJ Lee on the night after WrestleMania. But then again, you can build off that, and then you can, like, say, have a rematch for the Divas title at BattleGround, which I think is good build. I mean, you can build off that. And you can have like good promos. I mean, they don't really use the Divas for promos and build up, but you can do it for this one, because these two Divas, they work amazing together in the ring. I mean, these two matches we saw were quick matches, but if you give them a longer bit of time in the ring, they could work one hell of a match, if I'm honest. So, and yeah, if you are going to do a Divas match at Battleground with these two for the title, I won't know who to put over. I'd just keep the title on AJ Lee and give her a fair, legitimate run this time. Like last year, she had a long run, but it wasn't a legitimate long run. Because yeah, she was winning all the pay-per-view matches, but on the weekly shows, she was getting jobbed out like fuck. Honestly, jobbing out to Natalia, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, all the Divas, you name them. She was getting jobbed out consistently, and this time is your chance to do it right and build her up. And you can still build Paige up as well, even though she's a former champion now. You can still build her up, and they can have a good feud for the championship. I mean, it's not really that hard to do. So if you do that, then that's a good thumbs up to WWE. So I'm looking forward to see what they do there. Next is the return of Y2J Chris Jericho. Now, I saw it on WWE.com that there was a post saying that there was going to be a former WWE champion returning tonight on Raw, and who was it? None other than Chris Jericho. The Miz returned as well. Don't really care. They really have nothing for the Miz. Yeah, he's just thrown around. 1 minute he's heel, the next he's face, then the next minute he's a tweener. Like, they don't know what to do with him. But when it comes to Chris Jericho's return, it's good that he's returned. He ended up giving the code breaker to the Miz, and it was a good moment from there, and it did not end from there, because the lights went out and the Wyatt family came out and attacked Chris Jericho, and that right there has set up for a Bray Wyatt or the Wyatt family feud with Chris Jericho, or maybe it's just going to be Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho feud, and to be honest, I think that's smart as hell from WWE's part of view. I mean, that is just brilliant if you ask me, because it's a different feud. These two have never faced before, so I think if you put these guys together in a match, they could gel well together in the ring. But just, I don't see any logic in having Chris Jericho win, no. Because Bray Wyatt, like I've said a million times, he is the future of this business. Actually should have won the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank, but no, Super Cena won for the 15th, 1000th time, whatever. But no, this is going to be an interesting feud. I'm excited to see how they build this up from here. And other stuff that happened on this Raw as well, it was announced that the main event of Battleground will be a fatal 4-way match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, featuring Kane, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and the champ John Cena. Now, that's a good match, in my opinion. It looks good on paper. I mean, all four of these guys in a fatal 4-way match, that'll be a great match to see. That's the positive part about it. But the negative is that it's predictable that Cena's going to win this match, because it's almost predictable now that at SummerSlam they're going to do John Cena and Brock Lesnar for the title. And once again, I'm going to say, if you do this, have Lesnar go over. Because once again, it would make no sense to have a guy that beat the streak but can't beat John Cena for the title. If they do that, then that's stupid booking. So yeah, so this Raw was pretty good. I've just gone over the stuff that I liked, the stuff I didn't like. Adam Rose and Santino, who gives a crap about that? Fandango, Dolph Ziggler was okay from what I saw, or what I heard at least. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the build goes up for Battleground and SummerSlam. SummerSlam will deliver, definitely. I don't know about Battleground. I mean, after Money in the Bank, I was going into the next pay-per-view very negative, going, oh, this is going to be a filler pay-per-view, but the Fatal 4-Way match will deliver, in my opinion. Yes, it's predictable, but that will not take anything away from the match, in my opinion, because it will be good. So other than that, guys, this has been my thoughts on Chris Jericho and AJ Lee's return. And, oh, actually, before I end this video off, I also want to say, and this is so stupid, John Cena, yeah, he wins the title at Money in the Bank, and then what do? They have an opening segment from what I heard and what I saw, and it's official that John Cena is on the cover of WWE 2K15. Good booking, WWE. I just love you for that. No, fuck you for that. Well, what the hell? You could have given anyone else that spotlight to be on the cover. No, you have to give it to same old Cena, same old Cena. You really think that's going to sell the game? That's a terrible way to promote the game, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, he's a 15-time champion. So what? Put anyone else in the game. Put Cesaro. Put Bray Wyatt. Put the whole Wyatt family on there. I would have done that. But no, Cena. Stupid. Yeah, so other than that, guys, leave your comments down below and tell me what you thought of this Raw. What you like, what you dislike. Comment down below and be honest with me. If you disagree, that's fine. So other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And subscribe to Alex Wilkinson and Connor Kenway, who are two good friends of mine. Subscribe to them. And that's all I can say is peace out.